Thank you for watching this pitch. My song choice is Those Magic Changes by Johnny Contrado. It was chosen since it's shorter than most songs, potentially taking down the workload of filming to fill up the time the song is. Additionally, it gives us more time afterwards to be able to do post-production stuff and research evaluations. I decided to approach this idea with a narrative style or an impressionist genre. The only reason being due to the lyrics telling a story as it is, plus due to the fact I was inspired by the live series. Because of the atmosphere and depth it gives, as well as the 50s-60s vibe. Because of this, a scene might be added before the song actually begins, which might give a little bit of a starting story scene like Grease and Hairspray, etc, etc. So, my story idea for the music video at this stage is about a young mechanic returning to work after dancing the night before. A little forgetful, they decide to turn the radio on while they work. However, the song sounds familiar and flashbacks from the night come slowly back. Though, in the end, they realise that they can't remember any personal details about their special person to find them once again. So, they'll wait for them to return. Let's listen to the song. Firstly, I want to apologise for the audio quality this may have. This isn't the actual audio quality that the song would have, it's just that I'm playing this through the Mac microphone. I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause those chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. So, locations for this idea, you'll be happy to know, I have prepared and sorted out beforehand, so all we would need are dates if we were to go with this idea. A family friend owns a garage, so he's given permission to film there already if the idea goes ahead. Secondly, we would need maybe the motion room for the flashback scenes, as well as my village of Ongar. I believe Ongar has the old-fashioned charm and it would fit very well into the aesthetics needed to set it back in time. It's also very accessible by the 420 bus route, which leaves every 20 minutes or so. Student return fares are £1.50 for silver cards, £3 for normal, I believe. We would need an old car and radio for the props. Luckily, the family friend I had mentioned has a 1970s Ford Escort. He has given permission for us to use as a prop. The old radio would be easily attained if we go through with the idea. Costume-wise, we would need a few overalls for the mechanics at work. They are roughly £15, unless I can locate some for cheaper via my stepdad, who is a mechanic himself. We would also need formal wear for both characters, for the man and the woman, for the flashback scene. So that leads me to actors and equipment. I was going to ask Harlow College drama students, as it benefits us and them. Since we're in the same location, obviously Harlow College, we'll be able to find them and communicate with them easily and plan how we're going to go ahead with any ideas or filming days that they might have and have a bit of a communication so there isn't any barriers. Equipment-wise, we would need multiple cameras to help cut down the recording times, and we'll also need lighting for the one scene of which the two characters are dancing alongside each other in the dark room or the motion room. Camera shots and styles. With this kind of music video, there are going to be a lot of camera angles and shots to enable the audience to understand the emotion of the characters and what's happening with the events of the story. We would need shots such as close-ups, maybe with a pan movement, to show the intensity of the emotion and to show the bonds. This might be in the dancing scene, for example. Additionally, we would need long shots or mid shots to show the walking to work in the narrative side of the music video, so like when our mechanic character walks in to start the scene off. Health and safety wise, obviously if you're working in an auto repair shop, this obviously means we'd have to be very extra careful about handling the car or any equipment inside. Location checks would have to be done to ensure the safety of the actors and ourselves as a production team. However, when filming outside in public areas, we would also have to be more aware of other people and what is around us so we don't injure them or ourselves by walking into them or trees, for example, because we're focusing too much on filming. So if all goes to plan and this does go ahead, filming would be able to take place during the February month or as soon as possible. And maybe around this time next month, we can finish filming and start with our editing and evaluations and the big reveal, woo, for that deadline, which is in March. So thank you for watching. If there are any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you.